back, YouTube. Thanks for joining me. Here's the first episode of Penumbra Overture for you. If you enjoy what you see here, please drop a like on the video. You can subscribe to the channel for more in the future. And if you want to join in these adventures live, you can do so over on my Twitch channel. Link for that's in the description below. Let's get into it. My story begins in February, year 2000. Castle Brennenburg, what? Okay. So I'm trying to compare. Oh, is there no game sound? Is there no game sound? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, comparing. Maybe we should just leave the black bars. Maybe you're right. Well, finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. Nice. Okay, the eye is weird because it won't actually let me look at it. Oh. Okay. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you. You know. I've washed these overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing that they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care. Okay. And then more booze. Okay, and then I've got a torch in here, apparently. Okay, inventory. Okay, so there's my key. That's battery power. That's okay. 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 Okay, the sensitivity of the spare batteries. Cool. Torch runs out. I should be able to access it through my inventory. Okay. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started to looking for shelter. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for shelter, apparently. I'm running. I need something to break it. Do I have something that would... Okay, well, let's go this way. These rocks won't do? Apparently not. Okay, now I can't get out of this little ravine thing. These rocks have to do, because it's the only thing. There we go. Yeah. Open. Uh, what just happened? Okay, it won't twist. There we go. Okay. Okay, I looked at it. What do you want me to do with it? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, but I can't interact with it. A steel rod. A flare. Another flare. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Okay, but we got a door here. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. So there's another door here. Another flare. Hammer. I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a swing. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. Okay. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Okay. Good talk. So I should probably... Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. So we'll keep that out. Hammer time. Yep. Okay. I guess I need to... Yeah, right. I need to put the hammer away. And then drop this on myself real fast. You know, like you do. Like that. And then maybe I can... Won't pull off with my bare hands. Okay. So now we hammer. Yeah! Showed them. Okay, the controls are pretty much exactly the same as Amnesia, which is useful. Okay. That way goes a place. This way maybe goes a place. Let's go find out. This way goes in a circle. Cool. Good info. What? This looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. Okay, okay. What? Okay, this goes back out to the main room. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There you go. This hatch is seriously solid. It won't open by hand. Someone obviously wanted to keep people out or in. Okay, maybe... Christ, what am I thinking? That's a fair question, but please tell me what else you expect. Nope. Okay. Oh, I assumed I'd be able to, like, drop it or something. Okay, I guess it saves me on torch batteries for now. Oh, steel rod goes in here. Big old dum-dum. Why is this not working? I don't know where this leads or what's waiting for me, but unless I want to starve to death, it's my only option. Besides, maybe this place has something to do with my father. Whoops. Okay. Maybe can I open this more? Yeah, okay. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by two solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness, and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong. Part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Okay. Jotted down a note. That's not the notes. Um, what was the notes? Okay. Notes. There we go. That's the entrance to the cave has caved in. There must be another way out. Okay. Like that, I'll be virtually. Okay. 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 A wooden box. This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Look like there might be still some juice left. Cool. So, take it or no? Because that sounds like you were saying. Well, where did the lamp go? I was just at. Right there. Okay, I guess he doesn't want it? Workshop and office are that way. Storage room's that way. Explosives. Northern area. Alright, so I need explosives, right? Interesting. I wonder why I can't do anything with this. Huh. Okay. Storage room is that way. Workshop is that way. What is that way? Doesn't say what's this way. This is the office. Let's go here. 1945. Command Bunker. Emergency Airstrip Zulu Weekly Report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern. Back in London, the Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. That sentence doesn't make sense to me. Two of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office and will keep my key on my person at all times. Okay. Jesus. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states that we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. In order for myself, my glasses are in a rather poor state and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a close look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Okay. This is that artifact, apparently. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Erg, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Yeah, well, too late now. Excuse me. No. There's a note. Lots of reading in this one. Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th, August 1930. So this isn't even older. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turngate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Okay. And a key. A small key. A little tiny baby key. Cool. beef jerky. So I got some food. What does that do? Probably healing of some sort? Rotting wooden shelves must be the added moisture from the grate. This whole room is putrefying. Okay. Painkillers. That's probably intended for healing purposes. I guess two things can be true. It's locked. I need a key. Well, I have one of those, so let's see. Okay. I'm not going to bother reading this now. There's a flare. How am I supposed to light? Do I use the flare to do it? Apparently not. Oh. Yes, pick it up, please. Hey, flare. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's amnesia rules. If I don't look, I'm fine. Oh, the hammer. Oh, I have a weapon. Okay, it's gone. Stop. I heard a growly sound. I still hear a growly sound. Oh, so the hammer is not a weapon, apparently. Okay, well then I should put it away. Is this a door? Journal? Whoops. Whoa. How do I get into my journal again? Notes. Found a locked door in the middle of the mine. What? Okay. What? Dude, that sounds hella close. Okay, we've got another door. Alright, alright. Cool. Reams of wiring. Let's get out a flashlight, shall we? What? Why am I trapped? Okay, I hear scuttering. Okay. This shows some kind of trap door, but I can't see where it would be. Right below me. Either the work of a child or a deranged mind. That looks like a trap door right there, doesn't it? I could do without the skittering. It's locked. So this moves ever so slightly. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, trapdoor. Okay, another one of those things. Batteries. Okay. It was different but the same that time. Like, I had more control. But over what? What? Okay. Alright, well, good talk. Looks like someone's removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Okay, well, do I just fall in, or... It looks as if the basement caved in some years ago. Something tunneled through here more recently, though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Oh, there. Okay. Well. Hello? Hello? Do I need to go back up in, or should I go through the tunnel? Alright. Alright, that's it for this time. Join me next time when we'll have some more Penumbra Overture. I want to say thank you for sticking around this long. Drop a like on the video if you're still here. Get subscribed to the channel to see more. If you really enjoy my stuff, you can support me on Patreon. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter if those are places you like to be. Links for all of those are down in the description, as well as with my Twitch. If you want to join these adventures live, you can do so there. Thanks for coming.